Yo, welcome everyone, it's SlimGage here, and today I'm bringing y'all my top 10 vehicles that I own in GTA 5 online. Now I got something to tell y'all before we get into it. Back in 2017, it was one morning I woke up, ready to play GTA 5 online, just ready to kill some shit, be annoying, or whatever I was planning to do. I went on the game, loaded in, and my account was gone. Like, my player was deleted. I couldn't get him back, there's nothing I could do, so I had to create me a whole new dude. But on that last dude, I own every old supercar in the game, and like old sports car, like all them old cars. I was like level 150. Like, bro, I had a lot of progress and everything. This was back in 2017. And after that happened, I quit playing the game, was playing GTA for a couple years, and I got back on it, and I got most of them cars back. Well, not even most of them, just some of them cars back, and I got a lot of new cars. And unfortunately, I wish I had those cars because I had a lot more cars to pick from, or even other cars to choose from, because think about it, if I never had to buy some of the cars back, I would have bought some new cars. But it's whatever, it's cool. I'm gonna work with what I got. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the list, and let me know what y'all think down below. Coming in at number 10 spot, I have the Vapid Caracara 4x4. As we all know, it is the Ford Raptor in real life with the Ford F-150. As y'all can tell, it has my crew color on there with black stripes going all the way down the middle with black flares on the side, nice off-road tires. And I got a lift kit on it. I did not load the suspension at all because once you load the suspension, it makes it a little harder off-road. But I like it where, it's lifted, because when it goes off-road, the tires bounce easier on rocks and stuff in the mountains. I got the black stripes coming all the way down to the back of the bed. Got the nice off-road rims. This thing's a beast though. I like it. Look at it. This is one of the better looking trucks in the game if you ask me. There's probably only like one or two more trucks that look better. Maybe. That's debatable. But y'all let me know down below what y'all think about my truck. Coming in at number 9 spot, I have the Imponte Nightshade, and if you ask me, this is the best looking classic muscle car in the game. Now, I'm not sure about performance wise, but in my opinion, this is definitely the best looking. Has that nice beefy look to it in the back, nice wide body to it with the exhaust coming off on the sides, nice thick wheels on it. It's just a total machine. And look at the nice big old intake on the front. And if y'all did not know, this is based off the 1970 through 1973 Camaros and the 1970 through 1973 Pontiac GTO. Just get a nice good look at this thing before we move on to number 8. Coming in at number 8, I have the Pegassi Toros. As we all know, the Lamborghini Urus in real life. And if you ask me, this is one of the best value cars in the game. You can get it at Legendary Motorsports for about $500,000. It has many customizations, it's pretty quick, and it's a 4-door. You can ride around with all your friends in it if you want to. Now, there's one thing I would change about it, which is the brake calipers. For some reason, no matter what rims you put on it, the brake calipers stay red. In my case, I wish I could make them black or purple, because as y'all see, my car has that nice matte purple with the nice black strips going down the middle. I think this is the best looking SUV in the game if you ask me. Now, there's other ones that are more expensive and probably quicker, but in my opinion, this is the best looking one, and in real life too. That's just my opinion though. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think. Coming in at number 7 on my list, I have the Enus Paragon R, also known as the Bentley Continental GT in real life. And you're probably wondering, why is this number 7 on my list? Now, this is number 7 on my list because when I was younger growing up, I always liked the Bentley Continental GTs, and I always wanted one. It was one of my favorite cars. But for some reason, Rockstar did a lackluster job with the customizations on this car. There's not really much you can do with it, but at the same time, it is a Bentley, so there's not really much you can do. And I think a couple months ago, they dropped a new one in the game, which I need to go get. It's probably a lot faster than this one, and I know it's a lot more expensive, and you can probably do a lot more customizations to it. And I think this car right here is worth about $700,000, I think. About $700,000 or $800,000 in Legendary Motorsports. But this car is not that quick, but it does have good handling. And y'all let me know down below if y'all think the upgrade to the new Bentley is worth it. Coming in at number 6 on my list, I have the XA-21, and for some reason Rockstar just took this car out of the game with the latest update, and I don't really understand why, because this car just dropped not too long ago. But I still think you can get this car through the GTA Plus membership. I'm not sure. I don't know, because I don't have it, and I don't plan on getting it because it's pretty dumb to get that little membership thing, because GTA 6 is literally right around the corner, y'all. So please don't waste your money on that. But anyways, this car right here is inspired by the Jaguar CX-75 and the Jaguar F-Type. Now this car right here, unfortunately, it should be a little bit faster, but it's more on the slow side for the price. This car right here is worth $2.3 million. That's how much it was worth before they took it out the game. As y'all see though, I got that nice slime ball green on it, nice green underglow. And y'all let me know down below what y'all think about this car and if y'all were able to get it before Rockstar took it out the game. Coming in at number 5 on my list, I had the Gauntlet Hellfire. And now we all know what this is in real life, the Hellcat Challenger, the 6.2 liter Hemi supercharged beast. And if you ask me, this right here looks way better than the Charger because it has the wide body kit. And me personally, I like coupes better than sedans. And this car right here is a good price too. It goes for $725,000 on Southern San Andreas. And I bet y'all the day this car dropped, it was the most sold car in GTA history, because I bet you everybody went to Southern San Andreas and ate this thing up. This car right here is so popular in real life, and I don't blame them. This car is a beast, creates a lot of horsepower in real life, and in GTA it rides just like it in real life. That thing burns out like crazy when you take off. It spins out. It can barely gain traction just like it does in real life. But y'all let me know what y'all think about my Hellcat, and should I take the wing off of it? Because my friend said the wing does not belong on the Hellcat. Y'all please let me know down below what y'all think. Coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the Coquette D10. Now we all know this car is the C8 Z06 Corvette in real life. And if you ask me, this is one of the best value cars, not in GTA, but in real life. You can get one of these for $80,000, $90,000 used, and it looks just like a supercar. Even GM said themselves, this is like a $100,000 car made like a $300,000 one. So this car right here is really worth it if you were to get it in real life. But in GTA, it's a little bit not worth it. But I put it up here because it is one of my dream cars. Because unfortunately Rockstar messed up. They made the car a little too slow, and it's like $1.9 million. And this car is pretty slow for it to be that much. But it does have good handling, but I wish it was faster, because there's a lot of other cars out here that are a lot faster. But the look on this car is very nice. It's very aggressive. I mean, look at it. And y'all let me know down below what y'all think about my pink and black color code. And man, I done seen some of these in real life, and these things go crazy, but I really want one. I really want one, man. Coming in at number 3 on my list, I have the Pariah. This car right here is a Rockstar Games created car. It has a mix of like 4 or 3 different cars in it. It is probably based off the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato, and it has influences of the Ferrari at the front end. It has the 812 super fast headlights. Now with that being said, this car here is 1.5 mil, and it is totally worth it. The acceleration on this thing is crazy, and it's stupid fast. And I feel like a lot of people look past this car at Legendary Motorsports because I do not see many people with it. This car right here is definitely one of the best cars in the game that I drove. Now obviously I don't have all the cars, and I ain't drove all the cars, but I like the way this car handles, and I like the acceleration. And the design on this car goes crazy too. It also has like the C7 panels on the side right there, you see. Has like a nice little C7 design right there. But yeah, this car is a 10 out of 10 for me, and I think this is the best sports car in the game. Coming in at number 2 on my list, I have this classic supercar right here, the Zentorno, aka the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in real life. Now we all know this car been in the game ever since it dropped. And I remember back in the day on 360, this car here was the car everybody was trying to get. It was either this one or the Adder. Now me personally, I like the Zentorno over the Adder because the Adder customizations are trash and the Zentorno customizations are a lot better. And I also think the Zentorno handles a little bit better than the Adder. Now I honestly don't remember which one's faster though. The Zentorno might be faster than the Adder, or the Adder might be faster than the Zentorno. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know down below. But look at the front end on this thing. It's so aggressive. Has a nice back end to it. It's bulletproof, and I like the little holes on top of it right there. And me personally, I still think this is one of the best looking Lamborghini cars in the game. Now y'all let me know if y'all think so too. This car here is a total machine. Has good handling. It's quick. It's fast. You can get it off Legendary Motorsports for $725,000. Now that's a good deal, especially now. But back in the day, hey, that used to be expensive. I tell you what, that used to be expensive. Coming in at number 1 on my list, I have the Vigero ZX, which is also known as the Camaro Z01 in real life. Now, this is my favorite muscle car of all time. That's why I have it number 1 on my list. It's my favorite one of all time. I like them better than the Challengers, Chargers, Mustangs. Now, I ain't gonna lie, in real life, I prefer C8 over Camaro. That's just me though. I'm not sure if y'all agree with that. But if y'all did not know, I do own a Camaro in real life. I own a Camaro SS. It's a 6th gen just like this. I'm just a step below the ZL1. Now maybe one day I can get the ZL1. I'll sit here and pray for it and hopefully it'll show up. But with that being said, this car is worth $1.9 million, almost $2 million from Southern San Andreas. Now I might be speaking from a biased standpoint. I think it's worth it. This car has a lot of customization options. It's fast, has good acceleration and good handling. I think it might be the fastest muscle car in the game. I'm not sure since they added that new electric Dodge Challenger. They might have it beat, but I'm not sure. This car right here is a total beast though. This is definitely my number one. The 10 vehicles y'all just seen are the best vehicles I own in my opinion. Now y'all let me know down below if y'all would have did another top 10 with the vehicles I own, because I'm curious on what y'all think. If y'all want to see more GTA content, more top 10s, and if you're ready for GTA 6 to come out, because I'm definitely dropping content on that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share for me. And hopefully I'll catch y'all in my next video. I'm gone.